Have you ever met someone who thought being the best at everything made them the strongest? Well, that was Amir. Amir was fast, clever, and loud. In school, he always wanted to be the first to finish his work. At home, he ran ahead of his friends during games, never waiting for them to catch up. When someone stumbled, he laughed instead of helping. When he drew something beautiful, he showed it off and waited for applause. At first, everyone admired him. But slowly, things began to change. His friends stopped asking him to play. His classmates whispered when he bragged. Amir didn't notice at first. He thought, if I just win more, if I just show them I'm the best, they'll come back. But instead, he began to feel lonely. One afternoon, on his way home from school, Amir noticed a little girl in the street. She was crying. In her hand was a doll with muddy clothes. She had dropped it in a puddle, and she didn't know what to do. Amir could have walked past. Old Amir would have laughed. But for some reason, he bent down, picked up the doll, wiped off the mud with his own sleeve, and handed it back. The girl's face lit up. Her eyes sparkled like stars, and her smile was as wide as the sky. She whispered, "Thank you." Amir froze. That tiny smile filled his chest with something he had never felt before. Stronger than winning a race, better than drawing the best picture. It was warmth, pure, glowing warmth. That night, Amir couldn't sleep. He thought about the girl's smile. He thought, why did that feel so good? Why did it feel like a treasure? The next day, Amir tried again. He saw an old man struggling with a heavy bag of groceries. Without thinking, Amir ran over and helped carry the bag to the man's house. The old man patted his shoulder and said, "You've got a strong heart, boy." Again, that warm glow filled Amir's chest. Later that week, during lunch at school, Amir noticed a classmate quietly sitting with no food. Amir looked at his own lunchbox. It was full. Without a word, he slid half of it across the table. His classmate's eyes widened. "Are you sure?" he asked. Amir nodded. The boy smiled shyly, and once more, Amir felt that same warmth spread inside him. Soon, Amir realized something important. The glow wasn't from winning, bragging, or being the fastest. It came from kindness. Every kind act was like planting a little seed inside his heart. The more seeds he planted, the more his heart bloomed. And then something even more magical happened. His friends started coming back. They asked him to join their games again, not because he was the fastest, but because he was fun to be around. They laughed with him, not at him. They trusted him, because now he wasn't showing off, he was lifting others up. Amir finally understood. True strength didn't come from being the loudest or the best. True strength came from kindness, the kind that carried groceries, the kind that shared food, the kind that wiped mud off a toy and made a little girl smile. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky with colors of gold and pink, Amir sat by his window and whispered to himself, "Kindness is the greatest treasure I've ever found." And maybe, just maybe, it's the greatest treasure you can find too. So tell me, if you looked inside your heart right now, what treasure would you find?